Hello, hello. Welcome to Inklings with Irena, the weekly energy show connecting you to your intuitive guidance system. And today I want to talk about how the body always keeps score. This was an inspired moment for me to talk with you about this. It's popped up with a couple of my clients this week. And if we haven't met yet, my name is Irena Miller. I'm an intuitive energy guide, and I have been guiding visionary women for over 20 years in how to pay attention to their body, both on a physical level and an energetic level. So let's dive into this because I have 3 important questions that are going to be fabulous for helping you negotiate and navigate these areas where the body has a message for you that's important to pay attention to. So pop on, give me a shout out. Let me know if you've ever had a random pain pop up like it did for my client. So I'm going to share this story with you because this literally happened just yesterday. Hello, Murphy and Candy. Great to have you. So I was talking with my client and she said it was the wildest thing. There she was driving her car and she got this sharp pain in her rib cage. And it was just aching. It was out of the blue. And she's like, what in the world is going on? So anyway, she was in the process of taking her son to his swim lesson and didn't want to slow down to really deal with it. She had to get somewhere on time. And as we do, as women often, we kind of just push through the pain and go on with the rest of our day. Because if it's not going to stop us in our tracks, we usually don't stop. We keep going. It's kind of like, it's only a flesh wound. I can handle this. But here's the thing. When we keep pushing through the moment and pushing through those messages that the body is sending, we're ignoring very important moments of intuitive, energetic hits, meaning that there is something that our body is physically tuning into that is vital for us to pay attention to and take action on. Our body is our best physical energy instrument. All of these wonderful things that I love to share and teach about, like crystals and pendulums and cards and color therapy and tuning forks, all of that is icing on the cake. Those are wonderful things to have, but you have the best energy instrument that's out there. It's you. It's your physical body. Think about it. Like even now I've got goosebumps talking about this because in our life we have those moments where we're talking with someone. Let me know. Drop me an emoji, like a little heart, if you've ever had that moment you've been talking with someone and you get goosebumps and you're like, oh my God, me too. I can't believe it. I had the same thing happen. Or maybe you go into a place. I was speaking with another client this morning and she was talking about cultivating that understanding between compassion, sympathy, and empathy, how different they are, and how as empathic women, we literally absorb the feelings and energy around us, even from walking into an empty building. We're talking about walking into a particular church. Some places we walk into and we feel the sacredness, and other places we walk into and our stomach is like, run for the hills, get out of here. So these are some moments where maybe you've noticed your body as an energy instrument sending you information. Well, the physical body, when we get an ache or a pain or something shows up, what I've learned over the years from 20 plus years of teaching and practicing yoga is that yes, we can have physical stresses pop up in our body. But just like in a yoga class, as a teacher says, all right, here's a box of tissues. We're opening up the hips today. Hip openers. The hips themselves handle and hold a lot of emotions. And what we've discovered in the process of playing yoga is that the body holds on to emotional and mental stresses just as much as just going for a long workout or hike would wear down and hurt the muscles. These emotional aches that we carry in our body, they wear us down. So for example, we've had a very unusual last few months underneath this experience of COVID. We haven't been celebrating life in the same way, the holidays and celebrations. And there's a lot of unknowns and uncertainty. So right now, notice in your body if there are places that are feeling tight or tense or achy. These are important because to get back to my client that I was talking about, in our session, what we did is she was driving along and she got that sharp stabbing pain. I took her back energetically to that place and time, and I walked her through these questions that I'm going to share with you, which is the first one, where do you feel the pressure of the pain? And that was in her side. And then you start to notice, okay, well, what does the pressure or pain feel like? Is it just a dull ache? If you had to give a color to it, what would the color be? Is it a sharp stabbing pain, like it came out of the blue like a stab, which was the experience for her? And then this is the key question, the third one. I had her ask, when you think about that pain and you relive the situation with me, who pops into your head? Is there a person, a place, or a project, something you're working on? What's the first thing that pops into your head? And sure enough, there was someone that popped into her head. She's in the process of trying to offer help to this person, and the other person is taking a leap of faith. It's a little scary for them. So my client is walking alongside them, trying to hold their hand, support them as much as can be, but she has a young family, she runs her own business, and she's trying to do everything. And as it is normal, we have a lot on our plates. So she's feeling the stress and she's taking on another person's stress and pain as if it were her own. So this is important to do, to realize that a lot of these aches and pains we're storing in our body can be released. You don't have to hold them. And how important it is to address that energetic and emotional layer, because we can fix the outside as much as we want to, do the yoga stretches or, go for that hike, go for that run. But if we don't address energetically what's going on underneath, you'll have an experience like I did when I was in a car accident. I was in this car accident and my car was messed up to the amount that it had to go into the body shop for repair. And this goes back like 20 years ago. It's a long time ago. And I brought it in for repair, and it was a minivan. My son was young at the time. And he was very young, like 3 months old. I got the van fixed and I went to pick it up. They're like, it's all ready, all nice and shiny. So I had my silver minivan back, and I noticed something strange when I drove away from the parking lot. The outside, the outer body, they'd fixed it. The hood was all fixed, no more bent-in bumpers. But to drive the car straight, I literally had to have the wheel turned at 90 degrees. They fixed the outside, but they didn't fix the interior, the actual driving train, the chassis of the car. It was all bent, and I don't know cars. The training was off. I don't know, the tracking. It was terrible. It was bad. So I had to bring it back in, and they looked at me like I was nuts. I'm like, it does not drive straight. You try it. You tell me. Oh, no, it's fine. So here's the thing. We can fix the outside. We can put on that brave face. We can be strong and resilient for everyone. But when are you taking time to release the pain? This is so important, because if you carry it around with you, it's just going to get louder and louder until you pay attention to it, and we don't want it to knock us down in our tracks. So continue the conversation. Come play with me. Click on the link above. I have wonderful meditation that I offer, an energetic clearing and release. I have my free Facebook group. When you follow that link, my energy bot will take care of you. It's an opportunity for you to finally release the worry and pain that you're carrying around physically in your body. And let me see what everybody's saying. So Candy, you definitely feel your body's keeping score and fighting back. Holy cannoli, doesn't it just? Hello, Cindy. Wonderful to have you. And oh, you needed this today. Your lower back right hip has been bothering you for 2 weeks. Oh, and a lot of us we see the chiropractor, and that can help. And that's like that physical, fix the outer body. And then all of a sudden on Saturday, you were bent over and wham, paying the price for not listening to your body. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. It's important to listen to your body. Hello, Stephanie, and the messages it's sending. So if you have back pain, oh my gosh, this is something important to take note of. That's second chakra. That has to do with knowing that you're in the world of money and finances and bookkeeping and accounting. It's all about money, finances, relationships, and other people's worries courting to you. So Candy, I feel that a lot in your space, that you have other people who are worried about getting taxes in on time, the responsibility that you take on for your clients, and they are energetically attaching to you and putting their worries and fears into your space. So the exercise that I have in the little link above, the root flush fill I call it, is wonderful, because you want to ground, you want to release those energetic cords, and you want to fill back up with really healing, neutral energy to protect yourself from getting attached to and other people dumping their worries and problems in your space. So yeah, oh my goodness. So we can fix the outer body, but in order to stay strong and steady, it's important we do this interior energy work as well. So thank you for being here with me today. Come over, play with me. I love to share these practices. It's so important to have this all over body wellness. Oh, Candy, yeah. Oh, you're welcome. So much love to you. I'm glad that makes sense. So much love to everyone. Thank you for joining me today. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.